Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, I am Cornelia, and
I'm Jessie.
yes, and we're coming to you with Hope Speaks. And we've decided, well, I'm going to let Jessie talk about why she had Hope Speaks on her heart.
Sure, yeah, it's an idea we both kind of had in our minds for quite a while, wanting to bring some of the core things we talk about day to day as licensed therapists with our clients here, and to bring them to a platform like this so lots of folks out there can listen and hear and kind of bring these main topics to you guys.
Yes, agreed. Now, our promise to you is to keep it at 10 minutes, okay?
Do our best.
Yeah, do our best. We may go over a little bit, but we know that people are busy, but we want to make sure that you guys are getting some really pertinent information that you can use. And so we're going to go straight at it, get straight to the point about things that we want to talk about with you. And once again, it'll be about 10 minutes. We're going to post these on our website, so you'll be able to find it on our website at windsofliberty.com, but you'll also be able to find it at on Facebook and on Instagram. Feel free to share this information with people, but let us tell you about some of the topics that we want to bring to you. I know for sure we want to do topics on teen suicide.
Yes, absolutely. Some popular topics like what is DBT therapy? How does that work?
Yes.
What are some of the skills taught there? Even cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT and how that helps with depression and anxiety. Changing negative thinking, great ways for changing negative thinking. What else comes to mind?
We're going to try to give you guys a lot of information, even on finances. You know, we have a financial coach in-house with, he's been certified with Dave Ramsey. And so we want to make sure that we give you some financial information and tidbits. We also are going to eventually start talking to you about marriages and
Yes, absolutely.
different things that you can do to increase your love life, but also other things as well. Once again, keeping our promise to try to keep things to 10 minutes.
Yes.
If we can, it might be just
As much
a little
as we
bit
can
longer.
fit into that, yeah. And
Yes.
feel free to put, in the comments if you're looking at this on social media platform, what you'd like to see us talk about. We're
Of
happy
course.
to consider lots of other suggestions for sure.
Yeah, and like we said in the beginning, we are both licensed, and we've been working together for quite a few years. Well, not a few years, but several years now. Yeah. We work really well together, and this is just a passion of ours to help people live a life filled of hope. And so that's kind of why we named it Hope Speaks. We want people to feel hopeful about their lives and also get real, true nuggets that work.
Yes, yeah, that's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Yep.
There are some ground rules, so we kind of want to go over some of the ground rules. Number one, of course, is to remember that social media platforms are public, right? So please, if you leave comments, do not leave any personal information about yourself. If you have further questions or you want to reach us further, you can always email us. There is a link to email us. With that, though, I also need to let you know that that email is only monitored weekly, so it's not a crisis email.
Yes, super important there. Yeah, not a crisis email. Don't reach out with urgent information.
Correct,
Yeah.
right, yeah. So if you are in a crisis situation, you need immediate help, this is not the place for that. So we will defer you to contact 911, especially if you feel like you're going to harm yourself or harm someone else. You can drive yourself to the emergency room, or you can even call the crisis line. That number is 1-800-576-7764. Once again, that's 1-800-576-7764. We do monitor the email that's linked to our social media, but once again, that's weekly. And so if you need something immediate, you might want to call, like I said, the crisis line, or even call our main line so that we can try to get back to you a little bit more quickly, right? But we're not a crisis place as well, so.
Right, not a crisis service.
Yes, thank you.
Important to be
That
clear.
sounds much better. So once again, do not leave any personal information. Do not leave information about your current struggles or issues. Once again, if it's not crisis, email us and one of us will get back to you. The other thing, please do not leave any professional advice if you are not a professional in that service.
Yes, super important point too.
Yeah. And we're also going to ask you, if someone leaves a comment giving advice, please do not follow any advice that's not been given by a professional or someone who is licensed to give that information.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully that makes sense. We would love to hear from you. And so we are definitely, I love what Jessie said, we definitely want you to, in the comment section, if we didn't mention some type of topic that you want to know more about, leave it in the comment section and we will definitely try to fit that in. We have a whole host of topics we want to talk to you about.
About once a month is what we're going to shoot for.
Yeah.
We didn't mention that. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you miss it, we will be posting our video. Every week our video will be posted again on Instagram and Facebook, so once a week. So if you missed it, you can always go back and get it, but it will also be on the website. So you can always go to the website and click it, and we will keep a catalog. So let's say a month has gone by and you're like, oh, I want to share this with my friend, what they talked about last month. You'll be able to find it. You can either find it on Facebook or Instagram, or you can go into Winds of Liberty and pick that exact video that you want to show to a friend, because we're hoping that you share this.
Please do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're excited to get going, excited to kind of get
Yeah.
these chats going that we do on the side anyhow, and
Yeah.
share it with you all.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we have for you today. And so we will probably sign off at this point. Is there anything else that you can think of, Jessie, that we have not covered?
I don't think so. Looking forward to seeing you guys a few
Yeah.
weeks here.
I think our first topic, real quick, is going to be DBT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DBT therapy.
Delta Bravo Tacoma. So another word for that is dialectical behavior therapy. Did I say that right?
You did. Yeah.
So that's going to be our first topic. You don't want to miss that, because once again, that goes with the behavior type stuff that Jessie was talking about. And so tune in, and once again, if you miss it, you can always find a way to go back and get it.
Yeah, quick preview there before we sign off. DBT is great for those who struggle with emotion regulation, kind of keeping our emotions in check when they get too big, managing them in healthy ways and building healthy relationships. And it's skills based, if you all did not know that. So it teaches hands-on skills. So that's kind of what we'll be breaking down and talking about. And happy to get into this.
Yes, I'm so excited, and I really appreciate all of you who decide that you want to journey with us on this journey. So tune in to Hope Speaks. We look forward to seeing you soon, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.